In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get a beautiful 12-string guitar sound without actually owning a 12-string guitar. This is really easy to achieve, even if you only own 6-string guitars. And I'm also going to explain why I actually prefer this method for recording a 12-string sound versus actually recording a 12-string guitar in the first place. So the first thing we're going to do is just record a normal guitar part. For this, I'm using an acoustic. This is a Taylor 814. I'm just going to lay down a normal guitar part, just some chords. I'm going to double track it. You can do that if you want, or you can experiment with just single tracking it. So let's do that. Okay, so now that's done, I'm going to re-record the exact same part, however, on this guitar. This is just another normal 6-string acoustic guitar. However, the strings are not standard strings. I'm not sure if you can see them. Hopefully you can. These are what are called Nashville tuning strings, or high tuning strings. You can buy these, they look like this. These are from Diodario, and these are the additional 6 strings that you would get on a 12-string guitar. So the top 2 are just normal. So you have E and B, but then the bottom 4 strings are an octave up on what they would normally be. So you actually get this high tuning, and this is the additional 6 strings. So again, I'm going to record the exact same part again with this guitar, double track it left and right. So now we have those parts recorded, all that's left now is to blend them together. And the reason that I like this method of getting a 12-string sound is because you can fully adjust the balance between the high strings and the normal strings. You cannot do that on an actual 12-string guitar. So if you want a little bit more of those high strings, you can just push those faders up and you've got it. This sounds really great for country music. Whereas if you just want a little bit of extra sparkle on top of a normal guitar track, then you can pull the high tuning strings down a little bit and just blend them in underneath to taste. Let's take a listen to what these sound like. Now, if you're a songwriter, then it's likely that you've got a million song ideas that are just scattered all throughout your brain and probably the voice notes app on your phone. Many songwriters work like this, and the problem with it is it can be a nightmare to keep track of, and ultimately you can end up forgetting about really great song ideas as they get pushed further and further and further down the voice notes app on your phone, and ultimately just buried forever. Well, I've got a solution to this problem. I've created a Songwriters project organizer. With this, you can access it at any time, no matter where you are, because it'll work on any device, smartphones, laptops, tablets, and best of all, it's completely free to use. Another great feature of this project organizer is that you can share it with anybody that you choose to, which makes collaborations an absolute breeze. So maybe you're working with another artist on an EP. You can both access the project organizer, you can both update it, and you can keep track of exactly where you are in real time. This is also really useful if you're working with a producer or a mix engineer. If you've got multiple singles, an EP or an album on the go, you can both access it, you can see where every song is in the production pipeline, and you can even share files through it as well. So you can bounce demos to each other, you can send mix engineers the multi-tracks and mastering engineers the final mix. So if you like what I'm talking about here and you want to try the Songwriters Project Organizer completely free, there's a link in the description below. Enter your name and email address, I'll send it straight to you.